100% shooting from the floor and from free. Tonight's starting lineup versus the Kia. No changes in the range or matchup appearance. Well, not necessarily matchup. It's good to see Mike Conley in starting lineup with a game-time percentage of capital injury and Derek Lively. If rookie is back with the neck strain, a knee disc production. He isn't just a shot in this series. Coach, that's exactly right. That should be Shaq and Kenny's first founding of the night. The Derek Lively. This is shot. Crutches tonight, right there. Mark Davis, Calvary, John Coble, Ombre, Common Scott, and here we go. For Minnesota Timberwolves. The Dallas Mavericks. It's Game 5. Cutting its way. And it was Towns who puts it back up and in. That's a good start on the 2-color switch. On the glass. Conley tried to defend. Doncic got it up. Goaltender McCall. And it's all Gobert. And the tide is a 2. This is still going up there, coach. Oh, that's close. Timberwolves was 4 of the last 5-point games. McDaniels. Here comes Conley. Conley in game 4. Gobert with I'll tell you, who seems to really Judy again. Doncic 3, it's Rayover and Edwards. I see him take more catch and shoot 3 in this series, but he mostly using like to have the ball of a left-handed dribble. McDaniels is picked up by Kyrie Irving in 6 of 18 shooting game 4, driving rebounds up and down. Gafford again with a very crafty move. He had 2. It's Gobert and Edwards. Uh-oh. They go on the outside. Kinda, that's 3. On that side screen. Oh there. Up and leaving. It's a Gobert. Edwards gets it to go. Doncic, step back. Another one. But that's 2 back-to-back, so basically 30-footer. And that's the spot over here in that left wing. And that he doesn't make shots in everybody. It's McDaniels pushing up against Doncic, game for Gobert, and another bounce. Here's a play in question right there. Jones with down. This took a shot right there from Gobert. It's the Gobert Irving. Picked up by Minnesota. It's curled away the other way. 14 points in game. 4 times cutting. It's now finished shot and Doncic rebound. Kyrie Irving says 2 shots right as they get able to go onto the limb. Doncic could be doing a 16-footer and he is red hot to get Doncic nails it right there. It's from 4 of 4. 10 points in worth 3 minutes in the game. Not even. Towns 3. Rebound Irving. So Minnesota for the Towns for the 3 of 8. 5 of 7 for the Mavs. Quarter Washington fakes, finds, flies, and a foul. Look at Doncic missing his last week work pressure. Just watching decelerating stop the spacey rated. Usually likes to step back on the left with a double hits the ball into the right hand. This guy is good enough offensive player he never have in the NBA and shooting over the sides as well. With McDaniels, listen to don't miss the free throws. It's teams against Minnesota early in the fourth. It's now 12 of 12 on the line. He is using Derek Lively checking in this ball game. This playing like the game to use terrifying moment. The team decided he did not suffer this concession. He never went to pick and shoot protocol. As a shooting around this morning, he didn't know if they'd be able to go tonight. It's around this come for the next 10 minutes over. He decided for tonight. Keep it to go. He's on no military restriction night. Some people think he will be in third most important than him. I absolutely agree because his ability to finish around the rim and also his passing ability is high screen in a row. Health at 29, it's defensive Doncic. Shot clock is 6. Conley is picked up by Jones. And Gobert. And Lively. Time is right good. Carl Anthony Towns. That's how you get this stay going. And you struggle offensively. Anthony Towns, nice job on the offensive glass. First two buckets both coming on second chance opportunities. No one gets a body on the runs right by PJ Washington. PJ Washington's got to look for him and got Tactic Daniels. He'll pick up his second personal foul. Doncic flipping his way inside with an easy shot. 5 of 5 he's blowing. And that's with Anthony Edwards. So two different defenders on Doncic here early on. As he's done more than 4 minutes 19 into the college game. Lively goes on Conley. Doncic watching Gobert. Lively may hit. Gobert would. It's a foul. Count it. Well, we saw in game 3, Reggie. Doncic play Gobert in both get steal. He drew a foul in game 4. Now he's got a chance to end the one. A little revenge, oh big fella. And stayed a little bit longer on that end 1 year, right in front of them. Such a 2 and never done. Gobert at the line, set the 9 in game 4. This right? Way off. Doncic with the rebound. Doncic and Irving not scoring. Edwards and Towns by 70. In the last games, Doncic only extended. They picked up by Conley. And they add Irving. And Irving on him. The screen by Gobert. To feed Gobert, who kicks it out. Running a time on the clock score. It's Kyle Anderson. The other back from Gobert. There's a 3. Drives on it. Scoops it up. Rebound by PJ Washington. And goes back to bench. Hold on. Here comes Jones. The other way with blows in the corner. 3. Kai, no. Rebound. Jones, no. Finally corrected. Edwards, the the screen. And quickly heads on to double. They've knocked away Jones, but the Gobert's on a shot. Jones is rocked away. Edwards defensive play for Dallas. It's gonna be technical on Derek Jones Jr. I think it can get lively too, and I think it's a technical on Gobert. I think one is on Gobert and one is gonna be on Library. T on Gobert. And a double technical. It's either Lively or Derek Jones. And it goes on Jones. He pushed it. Double T. 6 point. Dallas lead right now. We're gonna step aside in 7:03 to go in the first quarter here in game 5 on TNT. Hey Chuck, yes sir. It's a gloss and nice good content. But don't forget to download of how do you force it. We got a lot better in my brains instantly. But the question of the night in cold Minnesota is, do the Mavs close or not? We need some Stars tickets tomorrow, yo. We're going back to Dallas. 7:03 here in the first. Doncic already with the quick 12. Anderson the rebound. High pass to Towns. Good control. At Captain Knight and Kyrgios Conde goes Conley. Comes on the move, rebound by Lively. Towns, crystallized, gotta shoot the foul call. That was a little season foul. It's not a playoff foul. See that this year. Doncic. 6 triples is the score season. And snapped away. Edwards stands the three. Fouled. Got the 2. Taken to the line. We're getting started. The guy we can highlight in the open, Kyle Anderson's defense on Luka. Slides around cause of the steal, and he allowed Anthony Edwards kind of lost the ball. There's the contact here by Irving. The concentration here by Edman for the retention and the one. It's all like Anderson getting in front, he's poking from behind. After this using them. This is the third defender on Luka in this first quarter. Started Jade and Anthony and Anderson really struggling at the line in this series. And now it's missed the first 2 tonight. Here under it right to 70% in series. Doncic burning his way on the way. Rebound Gobert. It's off to Conley. About Anderson. Open corner 3. Conley. How good is the last 3 ball game? Within my end, if you want to since the tested. Make shot by Kyrie Irving is pure. After struggling the other night in Dallas in the 6 of 18. And 1 for 4 the night started instead mid-court score in game 3. It's 7 for 22. Gobert is down, it's stretching at the cutaway. And a foul. They're gonna put Luka in the pick and roll here. You switching on to Gobert. Splits the double team. There's the contact. This is smart by Kyle Anderson, right? Because he knows they can shoot this come outside the screen. They can switch. Lively the foul. Doubled on him. Or the switch because they want to make the Doncic work to get through the screen. So they switch and then be finally for the first few games in the now Rudy Gobert making the pay. Josh Green is checking for Dallas. It's Doncic on top of the Anderson right there. Doncic leaving, side stepping, and he creates up high, the sweeping home. Where Chris Finch not happy with that at all, and look at the bench. It's supposed to be Karl Anthony Towns, fully near and lively. He is now 14 for 14 in the series. Towns 20 to 25 to the second half. In game 4, shot clock is off 9 for Edwards. Gets by Cole, goes by Green, finds Gobert. Rebound by Lively, and here's the rebound. It's out to Irving, accelerates to the race. Knights fires. 105. In the corner 3. Rebound Lively. And down court goes. Nice catch by Green. Brutal pass. Washington. 106. Great run by Washington. Rim run. You see as many rim runs in the legends to be as whatever big dip. Conley. Bless up the thrower. With a Gobert rebound. Knocked away with the arm. It's loose. Nice dive by Green. Is coming empty place. It's assistant, saving, and Doncic has it with the library screen. Tailed by Anderson. Doncic. Even touch any part of the rim. 14 points already in 8 minutes. 14 of the 24. That's when your best player is in game zone north. So 14 on 8 shot. Walden towns with a whistle. With 3:49 to go here in the first. Mavs have led by 8 and now by 6. And your right good Europe just right to do the step back to his right, but he's showing his versatility here. He's Arsenal early on. And he's talking to the opposing bench. Again, another thing you really never done, Reg. I'm a gentle giant. Washington is the rebound. Hardy's in. Gafford back in. Lively is a drive to Hardy is cutting Washington. Looking down the court. Reflected. Now Reed is coming for the Minnesota. He's play well. Drive in the end and scooping. No. Rebound Gobert. Inside Gafford. Russells that loose ball. Doncic and then Anderson again. 14-4 gone away. God, he was good on here. He is on Wonder Night. He is giving to someone in the front world here as well. He is giving it to the Timberwolves. My goodness. 9-0 Maverick run. Now the Gobert screen, Edwards to the Gobert kicks it out and turn the Walkers in. Now take a 3. Doncic the rebound. Knocked away and that's controlled by the Mavs. Then another heat check. And Luka. Doncic again and a 3. Got it. He's a fine throw. He is on fire. 20 points. 12-0 run by the Mavs. So Luka Doncic putting on his absolutely shooting clinic here in this first quarter. 8 of 10, 20 of the 30 Mavs point. Luka Doncic 20 points already in 9.5 minutes. Hit the deep threes. Step back score neither way. That is a real deep one. This Kyle Anderson on his back. You wouldn't think now, Reggie, that we're gonna see a lot more aggressive pick and roll defense coming from the Timberwolves. And here you can see fall in the walls. Ali just how good it is. The best in NBA playoff history in scoring. What up? He knows where it's incredibly tough shot. His minutes are better than last time as they have to be even tougher to get them high. And pick and roll now. A little bit rest, not a full blast, but things go aggressive. Coach really go be right in the pace set. You have to be more aggressive in a pick and roll. Question about managing cancer physicality here and now. Yeah, I could look over the bench stretch on the last one. First bench was not happy. 8 straight misses for Minnesota. Reed's driving off, dribbled off his foot. It's loose, grappling the plane twisted, and they could go the jump. This kind of gave you guys a sense of how Minnesota is playing out of care. Rudy Gobert, he's never taken his win shot in the playoff game in the first quarter. 7 for the teams. The 3 of them. There's running the offense through Rudy Gobert. I think it really goes out of the hands of Towns and Edwards, who is bumped to her pipe right now. It's a win if it's Dallas and Jason Kidd. As we've seen in this series, that it's all come down to the stars. In the one game where Minnesota's stars were able to outperform as Palace's 2 scores. At the Junkers is gonna turn this around. It's 2.1 in the shot clock, which say Dallas's ball and the health is Minnesota's ball. Now they got a no harms time on the clock though. I'm switching these screens here. It's 2 seconds. Anderson do inbounds. Edwards coming. Doncic is defending. 1 second. It's identified. He does. It up. No. Shot clock violation. Didn't get it off. Shot clock violation. Yep. Good call. Minnesota is scoreless. The last 3 minutes and 50 seconds in the game, and Anderson will greet Doncic. Good luck with that. Yeah, for a screen, the double back downs, receives the Gafford on the side of the guards. Hardy coming off the nice team of 13 points in game 4. It loses game. Alexander Walker the other way, and Doncic saves it. Hardy has it. Doncic catches, fires. Rebound, Towns inside. He's got 4. Anderson lost the ball. Green had it on the front. Doncic didn't get out. Back into them. Gafford, Green, Gafford. Oh no! How did you get out of lit at Walker? Wow, you are the blood. What is the definition of the word trim? Wow. Right now, Dallas is 2 steps ahead defensively. The turnover was created by Luka Doncic losing his feet on Kyle Anderson is forcing him to lose the ball. Green picked up a foul, rocked the free throw line. Gafford on a 3 on the series. Tonight for Minnesota at the NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Railroad Deal Toronto. Yeah, it's official. The one partner, the baby. Gafford to get another. So Dallas, the coach didn't every 50-50 ball, right? They certainly are. You said it. They step ahead of the Timberwolves right now. It has just not played there as well at home as they have on the road. It clearly remains in the game. Hardy on Irving back up there, 13-0 Dallas long. With a moment to go in the first, not throwing in the first minutes out of start at home. Kleber is defending at the Edwards with dance on the perimeter. Shifting, thriving, losing a get foul is the base. Another smart foul there by Gafford. They can finish over the top. When I worked with the Greenback McAdoo in Miami, Reggie, when you tell a big guy that they should never get a foul over the shoulder. This style shouldn't be tough, and it's a great example of it right there. He saw the numbers. Edwards nearly had a double in Game 4. His Game 4 quarters made your question for Oddcast Cruiser through TV. Check out Adam Moscow, Chris Inch, Vince Carter, and Mommy Jones will be providing their first reactions on the Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T. Minnesota continues to struggle for 3 or 2 or 5 here to start this ball game. Not just the last game, 6, 9th in his career in the playoff. There's here. Anderson Adam, double by Towns, finds the up, throws it up high, Gafford. It's by Gafford, that's 2. Still should be assist, he was going down the backboard. Nice timing there by Gafford. Defense by Green. Dallas has the largest lead of the series right now. Driving hard. Lead. Rebound. Kleba. I'll tell you what, Daniel Gafford is an unbelievable job protecting the rim. That series. Remember, starter. They finished the regular season 21-3. He is a huge reason why Washington didn't make season try. The season turns for the Mavs. It's Kyrie Irving. Needs it in the pay. Gets the deuce. Not sure. I mean that double Luka Doncic. That should like coming after Kyrie Irving. Edwards at the hole. In the first quarter, as the basketball was often tell a lie, but where the game is gonna go. And Dallas has come out on fire. Doncic. And the Mavs are 17-1 round across the first, with the playoffs presented by Google Pixel on TNT. Get the NBA app to stay locked into the playoffs, the real-time scores, highlights, and behind the series and access. Download the NBA app powered by Microsoft. The big lead for Dallas 16. As we go to the second, moments ago, Ali Force caught up with Mavs head coach Jason Kidd. What does it send you? And what's different to this team when Lucas comes out as a quarter like that? As he sends a message with a magic sensor to appeal to the straight player, but he's a really in the last 70 riding. He really can make that run at 3 quarters. You've got huge stops defensively. If the runs got this the offensive rebound, what is breaching on defense? They will get the miss. We got a minutes to play. That's what the guys get better. It's gonna crash. They have nothing to lose. We can better than that. So in the second quarter, Kleber, Irving, Lively, XM out there. And they got clean the 5 for the Mavs. Tried in here on Alexander Walker. And he's at the turnover. He got a little space there. In a shoulder down. And look on the bench now. Have a dose of Kyrie here at the next 3 to 4 minutes. Gobert in lead. Conley again, Alexander Walker. Here goes. And he was rounded and else's fingertips are ricocheted out of bounds. Turnover. That's already just 6 Minnesota turnovers in this game. Irving driving hard into 2, kicks it Kleber, 3, got it. Well, Kleber did not good well shooting 3 in game 4. 22-1, Dallas won to start game 5. They shot 43% in game 4 towards the screen 64%. Inside, Conley. Reliability did a good job with his feet. Look out, definitely it's difficult offensively. Good Josh Green all the way to the cut. They are attacking every choice they have inside. 7-2 to start this second quarter. We just wonder we are the mighty top of the Timberwolves after the game. We get one of these slaps, we didn't want to get slapped, doesn't get this any go. McDaniels catches the defensive drive. Conley to take a 3. Reed strides up. Knocked away. Save for the ball. Conley at the miss, driving, and a foul. That's the one thing Minnesota's doing well right now, is they're running in front of the corner and getting on this offensive glass. The only adjustment right now really Dallas would probably miss the break is to make contact and they're running into the glass. Jackson picks up the foul. Conley is the free throw line. It's Towns along with the work to Reston. Mike Conley just 54% for the strike in series. It's the upcoming playoff schedule if there is a game 6 back in Dallas on Saturday. And then from night the NBA Finals begin on ABC. It's 30 Eastern. One of these two teams ahead the Eastern Conference champions Boston Celtics. By the way, just as important for reference in its playoffs in Game 7 from Minnesota, played out by 20 in the third quarter against the defending champs in 1. They've been better on the road, Cat, and they have put you right here. They just struggled to be lost. Won the last 5-pointed. Irving nudges way to the painted Alexander Walker on the foul. All looks like a playing taxi right as he gets him off to the quick start. Goes to the bench here to start second. And now it's Kyrie's turn to shift the team on his shoulder and carry them. Desperation. Like he's gonna get the strut rather than just contest the shot. But you're gonna get right now. You're gonna intense. I've been in a regular in the first city against the Clippers 36 at the round against Oklahoma City, which carries 63 points. So far, he's averaging 25 a game in the series. They look Reggie and Lightly saying it with some opposition from our inside guys to Spears. This is the most talented offensive backcourt in the history of the NBA. And other than Game 4, we have seen it throughout this series. And keep, instead of radio, they're not the best backcourt. And I say the best backcourt ever scoring. And there's a lot more it goes into. We know that these guys are unbelievably talented and a great luxury for Jason Kidd to have. Edwards' shot clock is double, is 7, out to lead, or just a 3. Library with the rebound. but they're blazing every Anthony Edwards pick and roll right now. I've been suggesting the paint, falls, tipped it up, and fouled on the play, with 9:35 to go in the second. Again, just step and a half faster. Everything is to the rim. It's gonna be side out Kyrie. He never gapped. By the way, the Giannis because his third personal foul. So he is gone. Anderson is coming back in. The foul trouble has been a problem throughout the series for Minnesota. They saw a lot of it. In Game 4, they read with the survivor. It's rivalry picked up by Gobert, looking to feed inside, knocked away by Cannon. Not 100%, but a 36-0 Berlin will take it, make it through Anderson, through Rocks in the Kleber. And Exum at the idea who with a good pass loose ball knocked injured away by Edwards, and it's Dallas the other way. Big job by Exum to get up to get the rivalry puts the Rexing back to Gobert, trying to keep him off the glass. Exum only played 12 minutes in the Science series. The defense there by Edwards on Kyrie initially, Irving on the move and 3-point. What a play! Oh, Gobert cut back in the lane, not out of control. We've seen it throughout the series. Uh-oh! Edwards 3. He made that Exum touch Mother Earth. It's Lively. The screen to Irving, back to Lively, and side the corner Kleber not taking on the traffic. Look at it. The defensive pressure that Ant-Man is putting on Kyrie initially, just a 9, but then the greatest eventually comes through. What a play, what a shot there by Kyrie. You wonder why it's getting tired early on the series, chasing around all that. Absolutely, we already seen 2 games in the series with each of these guys have 30. And now, right now, they got 30 already in world, third away into the game. Towns and here comes Conley. Kleber is on Towns. Cat Anthony Towns runs the love and scraping off. Look how difficult all the buckets for Minnesota. Doncic is in. He makes a move, double on the play, scores it away. Easy 2. He's got 22. Easy 2. Struggled here the other end. And there, the Gobert was there and wet, and he threw it back and just came. Edwards driving the company defenders with Conley in the corner. Knocked away. Jones back in. Towns retrieve. Not to go, and the first bumps again. But 0-point range, another struggle to get up the shot there at Minnesota. Dallas during this series 13-15 lively. Run around Gobert. Callan's I don't know where he's going. Like right now, your defense has got to be 81 but Doncic. And he tried to get to Irving. They can't worry about getting back with a warm here. Foul goes on the Kyrie number. Send the first 3 games, all Dallas wins. Offensive rating around 20 against the number 1 defense. But in game 4, it's more defensive battles. So the other night in Dallas, only the 107 as the offensive rating in that game. And now they were not here also. The defense is great and applied honestly. Look at Doncic, Kyrie Irving. And this is shot that they have made in game 3, and that's always parity with teams, right? The big part of this defense, but also the great players are capable of making the shot against the black defense. So I would always tell teams, we gotta do our part, we also gotta help it. Gobert is sitting. Lively is at the line. PJ Washington has checked in for the Mavs. And that's light in his first miss. I know it's a free throw, but it's not 4 for 5 blocks. It's the first shot and he cast his miss in the series. Don't just drive right in the way. It's the deck collision is all the foul. It's on the Lucky and the Duke. Lively number 2 tonight from Minneapolis. The NBA on TNT. Brought to you by US Bank. Towns was at the line at the knee surgery in the second half of the regular season. Returned to play the final 2 games in the regular here, and in the playoffs, especially against Denver, played well. Averaged 22 points in game regular season, 18 in the first round of the sweep over Phoenix, 18 against the champion Nuggets, and in this series, Carl Anthony Towns averaging 17, 7, and 2. We've heard the studio guys, Shaq and Charles, we're very critical in saying the cat in referee, so I think he's the game to the teams. He's has been 7 foot release, only taking one. He is trying to be aggressive, taking the ball to the hole. Goals are supposed to free throw. Hits it. The first 2 of in double figures. The starting has been good for him, and it's been on the offense. He has not having 22-point game at home in the playoffs. Reggie says 6 moment. Irving in the corner. The free flush. Saved by Gafford. He seems to be all over the place. It's over the lunches. He's got 22. Shows in with answers over Towns. Short. Rebound. Nice read. Minnesota was on a 9-3 run. And I like the defense didn't show. You've got to make some of those other guys. Make shot Edwards. Whipping in his Irving. Watching on the fly. Gafford will get a rebound. He's got 4. Now look how high up the top it is. Jones accelerates inside. Conley grabs the loose ball. Minnesota the other way. Ahead Anderson kicks the Reed. 53. And it's Jones. And Reed taken by Reed. And the corner. Edwards 3. Rebound Doncic. Edwards getting a big one. Minnesota shooting 34%. And the corner Jones triple nails it. 5.0 right now. Derek Jones is down his college stroke here for the last 3 break games. Edwards will go up against Kyrie Irving. And that's the first 3 Jones is getting to play in the series. Towns a fake drive into Washington. Defense. He's been trying his most game it goes up and going. And he have looked quite away from the field. 12 points. 25 in down for the rim. 2 putbacks, 2 bribes, and 4 out to 2 free throws. Washington. Defense Conley back rebound and huge foul. It's a nice rush screen to Kyle Anderson to the 4 here, and Derek Jones Jr. with numbers, confidence, getting the first 3 in this building. back in the Twin Cities. Watch Fondale TV on the YouTube and catch up the news back in the daily NBA show Sham Sharonia with Show Beto, Cameron Parsons, and Lou Williams. Well, this one have the Timberwolves upset. Kyrie Irving screen and at the timeout both Mike Norrie and Chris Finch making the displeasure with Kevin Scott. Conley, Towns, Edwards, Anderson, Reed at the Minnesota 5. Good pass in Anderson, good in Edwards. 10 points for Edwards. Okay, when the Minnesota coaching staff being upset about the illegal screens, it's not new. After game, our pattern is working. After game 1, Jaden McDaniels was rolling. Tyree, then Luka on and off. They've getting another time a game and brought the set up to the game. He did a great job getting around the illegal screen. They also said means quick Anthony Edwards to him did do a great job getting around the illegal screen. He has used his press conferences and everyone with the game to be on the officials. They call this timely working for themselves. Well, on the edge, you're a player. You gotta be smart. They just argued the illegal screen call. You've got to know that they're gonna be looking for. Towns in Washington. Rebound Doncic at the miss of the second foul moments ago. He had the whistle as Doncic was taking it up and Anderson clinched it and fouled him. And the Dallas wants a transition take foul, which it clearly was not. Luka just put a Kyle Anderson that's on his back. If you're Minnesota, but you have not started this ball game, Luka is in Kyrie, both on fire. Can you down 16 that moment? Houston stops here in game 2. Another 2 city foul on Anderson. That's his second. Number 2 on Anderson. I'm trying to get this. We got little 4 and change left in this game. The Bucking gets this to 9 to it. Absolutely. You've got it. Another have played well at home. But just overall, Reggie, you're gonna hope if you get this close at the half, we're gonna get there, be able to make a comeback with fouls and problems for Lively's at the line. If you look right now, there's 2 sentences, 2 for 5, but the line in this game. Maybe taking some fouls on these 2 guys is something you want to do. Maybe a half cup Dallas center night. Anderson picked up the second foul. Oklahoma City tried it on it. In the second round of the Lively can do it line. In the Shaq's and Morrison in the halftime to say Edwards and Washington. Italy the 3, he could close. Lively couldn't get the ball down. This is down. He's off to the Doncic at 20 in the first quarter. Just 2 right now. The lead. Dallas is led by as many as 23. Irving. As the mismatch on lead, he got the back and forth and 5 and up in Washington, who absolutely trusted another 3. And another guy who is struggling with the 3-point shot, and he in his building. He's got 7. Dallas is up 7 threes. Minnesota turnover. Doncic 4 on 3 on the win. Kyrie with the accelerate and out of bounds. Nice this moment to go by Kyrie Irving. And looking at all the Kyrie and his dancing, making nice lead due to team step. Let the light open. Feature Washington, who has struggled in this series shooting the basketball. 7 for 29 now from 3 in series. Irving wide open, 2 off the glass, and his 2 guys just amazing. By 34 points, Irving and Doncic so far. Edwards on top, Jones there. Jones doing a nice job at the reach in and a foul. And Jones picks up his second. And Edwards made the free throw line, stand with the 3:11 to go in the first half. That is not right place that Edwards and Towns have been there offensively. It's just trying to keep paces with those 2 guys in Dallas. but it's almost impossible to make. Scored back this postseason with the NBA pickup. The picks checks win autograph NBA peer. Played with the NBA.com/pickup, all on the NBA app. Edwards. He's got 12. Doncic again with the ninth screen. Lively sets up, waits, short. Edwards rebound. 5. See, they gonna double team Edwards and then pick and roll. Corner Towns in the middle was right Lively. Tried to pass. He was picked up by Washington. By the matter. Trace is there. Right in the Reed. He's in inside. Picked up by Reed. Numbers for Minnesota. Edwards on the move and Stammer and to Doncic corner. 3. Towns. No. Doncic rebound. 5. Rebound to Fogel. Underneath. Lively. Another shot to the head for Lively. Same place back in the head. Nothing. They're gonna take a look at this. Wow. Had the next train coming to the next game 4. This is the last thing we want to see for this young man. Another shot to the head. Just so Derek Lively hit the ground. This is game 3 here. Now it being for Anthony Towns to the back of the head there. Derek Lively sent into the locker room, and this was just moments ago. And this is the team in the flagrant one. Nels Reed, and it's good to see Lively head into the free throw line again. This is 2 shots to the head. Again, he was not Now I will say it again, he was not in concussion protocol after that game with 3. That's a call right there. That both teams are so. Dallas is one of the flagrant too. Minnesota didn't think it should be a flagrant. It's hard to in both senses happen, but it's not often to both senses. Library now from the line 3 to 6. This is a young, tough, intelligent young man. This kid is thrown off the laugh in game 4. His passing, his playmaking, the run rim, Blake hands, is in night off the bench, 5 points, meaning 5 rebound. Now the lead is out. After the first time in the series, Jordan McLaughlin is on the ball now. That's Reese Anderson watching Kyrie take it. It is and crying for 2. My gosh, 14. It decelerating gets out of these 2 guys. Incredible. Cat Anderson with 8 backs on scores will take it 2 shots. Minnesota shoot 35%. McLaughlin 3. No. Rebound. Push the read by Gafford. Hit 3 by the baseline by Washington. Here comes Doncic. The stutter step, the feed, the Jones in the corner. Back to Walker. Takes in from 3. And buries it. Doncic. 5 threes in 25 points. This is embarrassing that the Minnesota Timberwolves. You right winning game 4 and you come home again in the late end. McLaughlin inside. Will make a move, driving it Doncic. Rebound Lively, thrown away, loose, and retrieved by Luka. He said early, legend to get every once more. Irving and Doncic wins for 39 for 64 Dallas points. The AT&T connected cam catching wish shots moments ago. Here's Luka getting back to the 3-point line. He's drilling his 5th 3 here in this first half. Had no urgency on the closeout there. It was a soft closeout. Disappointed even in the effort of this Minnesota team tonight. So the 39 by the 2 Mavs, and the 38 is the same for the Wolves. And Irving 3. Here's the guys. I don't know what here in this inside guys. The Columbia get a halftime about how the minds see this is most talented offensive backcourt of all time. 15 to Maverick, 1 Anderson triple. They got a 2. It's a 2. 4 was on the line. Doncic. Gafford back in, Lively at the bench. He's in the paint to Doncic and off to Kyrie. Irving. And throws 5 fouls. That goes on Edwards. And picks up number 1. So no NBA team is ever blown a 3-0 playoff lead in NBA history. 155 and only 13 teams out of 273 had blown a 3-1 lead. Edward Mavericks will go 1 and away from the NBA Finals. Number 1 goes down for Kyrie Irving. Well, Lucas back there and Houston loving. So in the second quarter, absolutely playing his team on his shoulder. He shoot the ball well, 6 of 18 in game 4. And man, what a performance along with Luka tonight. They look back to Robin. He'll be back now and I'll show the other. Irving 15 points in the quarter. Kyrie has 19 for the game. Edwards 4 down. And they're third taking foul out of school. Final seconds for the half. Edwards ends up on Towns to Towns with a fake of the sweep. Anderson picked up by Gafford and 24 seconds shot clock violation. And the Bulls were getting nasty down 9 Minnesota turnovers. That's been a great year for Minnesota, but they have not been good at home in the playoffs. And this is an embarrassing first half in points. But the backcourt is front Doncic, If one of math time is here, 29 point Dallas lead, ending the quarter on a 17-4 run. Our inside guys are getting ready, but right now Dallas is 24 minutes away from the NBA Finals. Closing quarter as well. Looking at 25. Total domination. The Western Conference Conference on TNT is presented by AT&T. It's really tough for the Wolves. They're really shooting well. They scored 61% from the field and 60% from the 3-point line. And otherwise, the Timberwolves made it just 34.9% from the field and 16.7% from the arc. And in the first quarter, Hot Doncic just scored 20 points in the first quarter, and Minnesota answers and second chance points. But Dallas goes 17-1 run and ending up 60-point Dallas lead. And in the second, while Karl Anthony Towns making a tough driving layup, the Dallas answers easy 2 free throws and really struggling from the arc. So that's why and committed 9 turnovers in this first half, and that's why the huge deficit for the Minnesota. Tough. The series might be over, maybe over. So I would take a less from until 10:55. So see you later. So second half is underway. So Timberwolves comebacks in this one. Doncic is side hits the lead against the high fly Washington. When look at that. Then the road tells you and they need to know. He gotta come up with some sense of force that still made. You cannot set the fourth quarter. In the hell you done. Conley stick roll there. Now the Conley the fake the chance at the time to go bare. Crows has been huge story for Dallas in this one combined 34 to 6 coach in closing quarter. Good to see if you getting like the kind of Minnesota. It's we finish out the spring. Doncic is winning the first and set the clone and down that 20 have to see his way in and fouled by Edwards is gonna fire. Dallas has pushed 21 points in 3-point shooting. Minnesota's bench is not giving them 1 point. And Naz Reid has been a pretty blunt figure for Minnesota's stand has done nothing tonight for the Timberwolves. I mean, this is total domination right now. Look at go for Rudiger, and it's total domination. It is for Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving showed again, and it's the stars that determined the game throughout the series. But all the guns bros tonight. It's just the 17 is 27 again in Doncic. Doncic the double for triple double in the last game, and it's now number 9 all time in the playoffs since triple double. It is tied. Good luck, Tenbury. He's a 6 to in this whole season. Well, we'll give it tonight and how much it's gonna come away. It's Gobert. Just so discombobulated. And then we process the game. He's a scored contract up. And can Minnesota catch Doncic and Irving and now throw it now. Doncic and Irving now head for the 60.2. Doncic with ease glancing for 2 to face no resistance. Timeout Minnesota. It's the biggest lead for the Mavericks, picking up where they left off in the first half in this game 5 on TNT. Back to the 26th Western Conference Finals on TNT, presented by NTNT. True legend for our favorite. Jimmy Jam Harris has produced all the biggest names at the Minnesota Metal, and Snoop. Two terrific ones right there. National TV schedule is this somehow, some way, goes to Game 6 for them Dallas and Saturday. The finals will go tonight in Austin on ABC. And the McDaniels hits. Warrior game in the second round. The coverage years ago here in Phoenix at Dallas and the Lotus 23 by Kyrie Irving. Rebound by Nerys with the shooting barrack. Get it up good. And Doncic with control. I got the other of it. This has to feel. It was game 7 versus Phoenix. 7 in the second round against the Suns. The number 1 says he's entered the conference finals and Dallas ticket. Phoenix with Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Martin Williams with the coach behind the world shed. Just to make it just stunning performance against, like I said, number 1 seed in Phoenix Suns tonight. The foul, he was on Gobert. Everything at the line. Then at the lead, Dallas and the Lucas to Wolves staying 5s. In 5, let's take a look at the FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. Even so, like you nothing about it. And the way this game's going, you have to take Dallas, giving 2 and 2.5. You could take a lamp by Minnesota, begin the death rolls. Towns ripping to drive and try to jump, and his fans' hands and whistle when a foul. It's going up and then forward. Gafford and Doncic on the challenges. He's in check kids and look at the end bench. Threw up the usurp throwing challenging. And that's a foul. That's an offense. Should not be a foul. See, that's where I think you gotta keep track of the guys who ask for challenges. Ratio you guys who is always asking for challenges, you're always more, which look is. You just have to tell them, like, no one's going by what you say. Even if they look at, yeah, look, I mean, that's where you can track it. This you can think, okay, you've been wrong the last 10 times that you wanted to challenge. Look like Lucas gonna get a weak rest. It's just gonna be nice for him at this certain injuries his hand. So you call it right now. There's a possibility that they do trust with the super plus. Washington, Gobert defended from the rock way. Towns retrieves it, and Conley it is Towns in a 3 for Carl Anthony. Rebound Gafford. 5. Here comes Irving. Falls Flower. Gobert the rebound. Edwards. Go flush his way to the line and fires the Gafford. Rebound Luka Doncic. Gafford in there. Now to Doncic. Washington wins ball to rotation. It's Washington a 3. He's on tonight. And we go 3 or 30 in the last game. Listen, now there's no pressure on the years of the guys. Here we got this shoot lead and now everybody's to shoot it. Towns and the ends and Gafford is the rebound. Settling plastic Gafford has an unbelievable job protecting the rim in this series. Doncic and Irving, he's nothing out here now. Scoring champion against defensive player of the year, he's really late. He got a little like a decent McDaniels. Towns come to 3. Rebound Gafford. Towns is now 10 for 37 from 3 at home in the playoffs. Think about that, coach. For the night. No under 30%. Look at drives on the canals. The lean and the foul and dance. Count it. Foul. He got roasted right now. Snoop and Trish it in the word thing put in. He's loving it. Here's the move by Luca. The contact, the N1, and the words between Luca and one of the greatest rappers who never get it done, Snoop Dogg. And let's keep in mind that we watched what Irving the Doncic have done in this series. This was the #1 rating defense in the NBA this year. And these guys should take a listen. Jaden McDaniels is an outstanding default. He was all offensive team guys. And Luka Doncic had no trouble there whatsoever in this series. Doncic missed the 31. The 6 balls, 4 assists, couple steals. Gobert. Long shot. That could go. Then it's only the third one of the night. Is the Riffle 15, 3, and minus 29 points. Doncic triple. Oh, the heat check. Edwards. It's a 3. Back to back to back. To get it to 30. Foul McDaniels. 5. Gotta keep McDaniels in the guy, which I guess when you get 39 not. Irving. Quick torque, 3-point. When puts it in 21. They threw a point earlier. Also Reggie. The killer Alexander Walker is understanding and Kyrie Irving had no troubles to space with that shot. It's a McDaniel 3. Towns the rebound. The throw the 3's there. And Towns got it. Towns now with 14. Irving 3. Kyrie buries the triple. Should be. I think the main is done. With the right. This is nothing other than those can say. They even say that again. They know. Let's clarify this. We're not saying it's the best backcourt. Edwards knocked down a 3. They're not the best record. To me, I think that's Stephen Curry explaining both songs. They could go to the body of working jacket. I put Isaiah and Joel. And in terms of scores, they throw them all and let them go to work, and it's the best offensive backcourt duo ever. You can just give the guys the ball to create shot when it sells to his teammates. It's never been 2 guys share a backcourt. This guy Alexander Walker can literally guard the ball, and that guy can really shoot the ball. 15, 5 points with Irving and Doncic. Minnesota's got 57 as a team. Who's gonna win? Green 3. It came off the bench. Rebound by Minnesota. Edwards. Another 3. He's got 21. And it's a 27-point game. That was the 36. It's step aside. Tonight's play of the game presented by Casamigos for the Kira. Luka Doncic. With a nice message to Suko that the player seats. And nice, that's great. Minnesota's staying the zone. Aaron Anderson is in. 5.5 to go. Do it again the third. Irving, Minovin fires. 26 for Kyrie Irving. Doncic remains on the floor with his 31. Alexander Walker and Eros. Lively goes up to clean the double. Towns in the corner. Idon Doncic and half the foul as he was lurching ahead of the baseline. And the foul goes on Lively, and added that is third. It is Kevin, that's because he speak about Kyrie Irving. I'd asked him earlier in the series what his mission was when he became a Dallas Mavericks teammate's peace of mind. The last struggle go by went together. I don't teach him the shot about the approach, going to the house down by environment and compare my teammates better as much as possibly can. He says, as just a stress test. I was just an extension of his first staff. As I understand, I'm still student of the game. My mentality removed the well for himself, and as I see, Jason Kidd, and that's really acceptance out of for the dice. Out of his game after, and at the end of the game, he's champion. He's been there. He's done that. He's played in 3 finals, so he takes it inside. It's the rebound, Carl Anthony Towns. And back to Edwards. Edwards has 21. And Washington is sliced out defensively. A 3 by Edwards. Dallas is ball. Mavericks in the first round. Here's Clippers in the fourth seed and second round. They've been number 1 in the Oklahoma City to get here to the conference finals. Kyrie corner triple. Towns with the rebound. Edwards on the move. But again, it gets the Reds and not Lively picking the great decision. Towns 3. One thing we've seen in the day, your team get it hot on the 3-point line because of the fabulous shots you get. And you scratch into it. Towns has a 20-point game over the playoffs. Towns with the steal, setting up the 3, plus shot there Lively. Down goes Towns, and hoping not to slow and get to his feet. On the other end is the big up Washington. Green, Luka up high for Lively, flash his way off. The other way Towns into the party is Irving. Up in New Jersey has hit the head. Down to 23 here. Carlos getting into it. And the Yift is undestroyed. Now the lead is coming in. He now picks up Doncic on defense. Lively, Irving up a triple. And that's the plus having Lively on the floor on the center. His decision making of defining Kyrie here, the last his third 3 of the evening. 60 up to 92 to the rest to the backcourt. Another 3 for the Kai. And it's on the rebound for Minnesota. Dallas is a 3 rebound advantage. Minnesota is 38%. Split the defense, not Reed. He got fouled on the play and turned off to go in the third. Irving picked up his second. And Reed will break the free throw line. Right, saw some changes right there for Braden Kleber and joined Sam Hurley, who takes the 4 for first time in the second half. Jaden Hurley. Right, it remains. Doncic reigns the Dallas. Well, Jason Kidd talked about this before the game. One of the beauties about having Library back in the talent he used Cleaver as a forward. That's a 3 from Jaden Hurley, who was 3 threes in the last game, even playing a 10 to more the last 4 in play contest 10 highlights. Invaluable off the bench in training here Alexander Walker, a rebound by Library. Library now has 3 assists, 3 blocks, 7 rebounds to go with his prime points and still hasn't missed a shot in the blow in the series, taking it back. Towns on Doncic. Shot clock is 7. Luka goes by. It's a fake and jump step and a sweet cleat is a foul call. Rim go to the line. Alexander Walker was the one about it. Offense all created by Luka, making all the green judges around there. There's a contact and a shot there by Green, sending him to the free throw line. In review. Challenge right now at the 47 to go in the third on TNT. Alexander Walker. Can it's a brush, maybe. That might be a successful challenge, I don't know. It doesn't look like Green's going down as he's shooting as well. Well, this is so close again. The call on the floor was a foul on Alexander Walker. He did not turn it. This shows Mark Davis, Kevin Scott taking a long look at it. This one here. Coach, you've been on and all season long. I was good in the regular season, but in the playoffs I've been baffling. Backfield challenge, especially flagrant foul, but even this one I got better idea. The kid trying to talk about right now what went on. But listen, Reggie knows in the player this there a foul, so of course he doesn't think it fouled it. Replay determined that the contact is everybody takes the brush in the basket, therefore this is a successful challenge. Immediate possession will be warranted Dallas. We set the shot clock to 14, then the ball in the corner to side. For us, this was a challenge, and if Dallas gets the ball back, thought about hollow victory there, but also too in Minnesota. Still has a challenge left because the challenge was successful. Minnesota looks like some stay in its zone. It's Gafford, Kleber, and Dallas controls. Luka Doncic, 31 points. Hamden Hardy makes a move for Matthew Anderson, fires away. Gafford leads riding and hits the deck and a foul. Now on Gafford, over the back of Kyle Anthony Towns. Hardy got killed on his jump shot. How did he miss that call? That's an obvious foul, but as Jaden Hardy said, you have to have certain stats to get this call, and we got the stroke. Here's a foul. Kleber, I believe. Yet Maxi picks it up first. Minnesota has 2 in double figures. Towns at 22, Edwards at 21. And for Dallas, 31-30 couldn't touch, 29 for Kyrie Irving, 20 for Washington. Minnesota's been matched score 5 points all game long in the third quarter. Towns at the line. Foul was called on the play. As it said, Kleber on. Low stake Conley with Classico. Turn the heavyweight not at Orlando. To the answer thing for you. What's the US men's Water team's battle resume? June 23rd and 6:30 instant on TNT. Certainly on Navs. I might try to get he's sure right honest. Carl Anthony Towns has first 20-point game of the playoffs. Doncic. Edwards. Kleber has screen. We'll try to check away at the defense. He gets it off to Kleber, who takes it with a stride. Sits with the ball. It's Edwards. Towns with the sorry. Situation ahead. Towns has been good. He's been good and Edwards has been fine. Tonight one of the real nights is they have not got the indie outrage. The rest of the 18 is technical 31 from the floor. Dallas is led by 36. This is Minnesota. It's slowly but surely walking. For my goodness to get in the hole, it's all monumental challenge. Doncic Rafael, step, triple, and got it. Look at Doncic scraping his way by the defense. 33 and a very deficient 13 of 20 shoot. Edwards and Kleber. Lead 3. About a half minute of the third. Look on the move. Throwing things out. Maxi Kleber's second game now. Doncic and Anderson shot clock at 7. Kleber, corner, 3, Hurley, no. Rebound Reed. Out to Edwards. Doubled and picked up, pocketed by Kleber, long shot. And that's the end of the third. Now that's on top, 96, 76, 73. 2024 NBA playoffs, represented by Google Pixel. Western Conference Finals on TNT is presented by AT&T. And I have Bliss, who has been a wonderful host. He has enjoyed every minute that he has been here. Yes, sir. It's the first time in the series that Dallas has won and numerous fourth quarter. And this season, Dallas, including the playoffs, they're leading up to 45 and 3. Reed, Anderson, Edwards quickly double. Jones is there to defend. The McDaniels hits the corner. Anderson 3, missed it all. Did not hit the rim. 10 seconds out of bounds. It's a shot clock violation. Excellent defense to start this fourth quarter by Dallas. And they got Washington, Irving, Gafford, Dante Exum, and Jones is the 5 to start the fourth. With Towns out of the game, you see all of the success on Anthony Edwards. Edwards and retreated Gobert and Daniels, and then driving hard as Jones takes it off and it drops. This is a tough finish against Gobert, and at the right. And it's good Gobert. I think Gafford and Brady done the best job that takes in the ring the series is. Here comes Edwards cross court. Anderson 3. And he's got 5. So you see after the guy just quick release, it reminds me of you. Dante Exum in the gang McDaniels. Washington in the Gafford. Kyrie Irving. Gafford. Outside. It's a 3. It's off by Washington. Gobert. And Edwards will blink it the other way. How about a 3 here to get it to 20? 2. Down to 21. 23 Paul Edwards. They can this number 1 ready defense, but the strength is tough to get it. Irving is man. Rejected by front Edwards. Picked up by XM shot clock and 9. Gafford got it with a bump in the Gobert. A good feed by Washington on the drive. He centers Dallas. He sacked teams throughout the teams. It's Gobert has make the way. Big time jump. Washington is defense on display. Robin leaves the Washington try to revert. Kyrie checks it back again. Another game for the backcourt has 30 apiece. 33 for Doncic. 31 for Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks 9.5 minutes away from the finals. So you see where Doncic and Irving on. 4 is the most for two girls. Take a look at some of the names. And they have a 430-point game in the Boston. They have 3 in this Western Conference Finals. Naz Reid in the it's a tough night, 3 points or 7. I'm not tough night after getting off the 3 starting this series. It is 3 at 6 points. Gafford inside, reflows, try to lay in, hits the deck, foul. How about the pass from Marvin? I mean he makes it look routine, but he's a great left-hander. But he talked about his left-hander finishes. But that's a pass with the offense. But Doncic right away 25, 30 plus points playoff games. So think of it. He's played 4 or 5 career playoffs games. Look at has 45 he's played, 25 he's 30 points and more, and not losing night since 33. He's 25 years old. That's scary for indie approaches in their own league. Rustin is looking at 10 years. Gafford is at the line. They're ready for the watch for these from films, Xavier Studies, famous brands for Jason Biggs and Jenny Moore host the all-new dinner movie. Nina's at TBS. It tests the show that the live weekend gets the narration. We get 6 straight points with this beautifully. 2 kind of it. Edwards. Excellent is defended. As defense there by Exxon. And it's a right trusted there. And exterior Anderson Tatis. We can think back on the offensive. He was finding open Harris middle there. At the end of the day with the connect. Exxon. Picked back by Edwards. Lows in the gloves of Irvin. They set up and they have to go. Gafford set a screen. Offensive foul on Gafford. That's number 5. He's got 5. It's a good call here. This is Kyrie Irving's fault in McKenny Reggie, but they lead bigs into illegal screens. Lead from 15. Gafford the watching the rebound. And here's the thing with Dallas. There is those bigs don't really have to worry about that foul trouble, because now you see library at the bench. We're gonna play a half the game. So you can play all after. You don't have to worry about it. Step back 3. Kai is feeling it. Delivers the game. 34. And 34 is a game high. Ali, he cannot miss. He has really played well. He really has. I guess want to talk more about the Kyrie resurrection, because no way that it have to graduate so naturally organically. Kyrie told me we don't ever have to look at each other. Quick and not understanding each other. A way that look it early for him in this game, knowing that Kyrie missed them easy buckets when he normally doesn't miss. Last game he started this game for 4. Have a look at the world, and I did started the series here. Look at what's playing up kind of person himself. Kyrie had a massive first quarter. Not the game he said I didn't have a friend knew what I needed to do for my team, but they always look up to it. They understand that we talked to that as they were still a player. He was always have to not want to do what he would do. And think about this, because in this other that pops after the trade, they struggle together. A lot of questions is coming from Luca Harrison from fans, like why did you pair 2 guys with similar ball skills? But he has. I think of it. They lost person. It's struck for Kyrie. And the finish. It's kind of right man. This year. The great one in the challenge. It's in the Kyrie. That is rightly the foul on Reed for Minnesota. They need to trade everything they can to fit for Dallas. But they went from the trade out 22-9 finish to 16-2 in the regular season. A great momentum. And Nico Harrison. He said this Tuesday, let's do in the highs. There was I don't know some kids United. I don't know. I don't know a lot of people in the organization kind of look at it inside the lines. Are you sure you want to do this? You change it back in. Libraries get the ball. 4 great balls right gap. Kyrie Irving, Derek Library, the redraft, and then the trade deadline with Stafford off the glass. 36 points for Doncic. So it goes to down 15 for the Timberwolves. I don't think the he would come back. Because that's 3. McDaniels will like it in. Well, JD McDaniels has literally stepped up in this playoffs something simply. That's a positive side for the team Wolves going forward. And every sign of it says a good money to stay here. They wanted to use a second team or NBA defensive player. Reed was 6 man of the world, Justin Lively, and now it's on Kyrie Irving. He accelerates and picks up the 2, driving inside. Hold on here is Hexman. He has been very faithful. Go tonight for Mavs. 36 apiece. 72. Where they go now to Towns. Edwards. Shot clock running down. There's the 3 off the glass here. The shrug and Snoop. Was it soon don't miss. 36 is Doncic's high point game in this season's postseason. I think it should be rightful that he don't as a count. Counts in Vegas. Vegas lead 19 for Dallas for 36. 10 of 19 from 3. To Kyrie and Luka. Had they been great in 4 to 5 games in series. So this game here with the second offensive close out. Reed into Doncic and over Lively both by Nas Reed. And the drafted player who has steadily improved in the board by this organization. Awarded with that NBA CBY 6 Man Awards. People terrible his library on the ring. Open up Irving. Rebound Edwards. I just love Lively. Just making ever just grabbing ever tries to Edwards inside. Reed in the corner or TN one up. And a whistle and a foul inside on Mavericks. Doncic picks up his second. Towns up at the free throw line. And now with the free throw, guys, Towns and Edwards have 55 tonight. That's the most they combined for in this series. But when the other 2 guys have 72, it's still not bad. Towns and Edwards have scored in the win. The combined scoring Dallas but 10. And the first 3 games, Doncic and Irving have scored with the combined 70 points. First 2 starters for the Wolves. Doncic will take it. Doubled in front of us. It's McDaniels. Edwards trade 8 balls, 6 assists, 28 points and 18 shots. Reed driving and kicking. He just tucked to the face. You feel the thud. Now look at this. The collision with Towns, the time in it, 4:34. successful Dallas and Jason Kidd challenge here. Look at the shot. You see clearly the ball is last touched by McDaniels. He just at the shot they look at it right there. The work started to come through a left knee through that. It looks like they tried to wipe away the head for the tail was bloody. Inside wet blood there. It was from the scamp that is straight from the knee clearly. Got ankle issue, it's got knee issue. And the corner, Washington 3. Edwards has got the ball, makes the defensive Jones. Irvin and Doncic with Lively and Jones and Washington. Edwards walking against his way and Jones is right with him. Anderson launches a 3. Doncic's rebound. Lucas got 9. And here's the thing, Coach Kent can't take out Luka or Kyrie until Chris Finch might cut. They had with you. They're on the top for Minnesota. I was always like the rich. I'm the one that needs to do it because when we had a team, don't give it away. Don't hear it back to the win. And the second thing was just we said, you want the Nicole corrupt rush, you take your guys. That's right. Edwards kicks. Anderson 3 again. Doncic have the rebound. It's got terrible double. I look up with Kyle Anderson's got a great job in the series. With this the reason he's up in it. That's 3-point line. Doncic with it. Bro, what's that there? This season for Minnesota. Right there, so no restrictions. Another assist in finish here by Lively. It is a fabulous year for Minnesota. More importantly, Dallas. Moving on to the finals here. To go, now in the finals are almost in the grass. 3 minutes to go. For Dallas franchise record for most points in the playoffs games were 2 guys in 73. Doncic and Terrence Brunson in 2022, and Nowitzki and Josh Howard in 2006 and 29 Doncic Dabbing, and combined so far for 72 points in the at the nothing because the badges for both teams. The white flag has been placing up on the Timberwolves and the season course tonight. Nobody such a saying the Kansas really was next really got Kyrie. You know standard what to also in Josh and then Luke Gaza with his Kingston first the King Clock 2 times in Players of the Year, College Player of the Year. That's in the water in it. Light stripes inside the quiz up it in. Jaden Harley and then packed off the bench for Dallas. Young 3 move ball, like a cat get picked up by Dante Exum. Luka Doncic is going to his first NBA Finals. and Kyrie Irving feels fourth, Hardy, and I hope to have an experience that the guy who's been there, the champion, and understand who comes with it. It's a lot more minutes. It's gonna go from 30 in here to 200 to 250 here at the bench. There's a cause of smell right off the back, and there's so many great matchups in the series. But we got a backcourt matchup that is really gonna be entertaining. The Celtics and Mavs. The Luke Dallas is near have the two best offensive players in the series, but Boston's all different theology in that both their guys are great two-way players. So you have to go with more. There's nobody you can not defend, and they can no shoot the heck down the ball, and making all girls. So I school thinks Boston's team the big, very elite, and most teams with the floor. They're 76 in 20 on the year, including the playoffs. They got four guys and me shooting guys. That's in Boston, and I keep telling people it's great as Tatum and Brown. They are fantastic. The engineer of the team is Drew Holiday and Derek White. Those two different do everything. The Wizards took a temperature of what our team needs that night and do it. Totally agree. And listen, they'll be able to switch over the pick and rolls. Because Tatum and Brown can switch on to Doncic, Irving, too, nobody can shut it down. Derek Lively, 16 for 16 in the series. The best and most Napier goals that is in a complete series in the NBA history. The Russian Brewer is against Minnesota State Brew. I think they get wins with 30 if he hits it. He attempts at the quite down. I think they get 3 on 40 NBA Finals. The return maybe of Porzingis might win. They bring him back because the chemistry has been so good in the past. Al Horford hit the playing out of his mind. Does that mess up any type of flaw chemistry bringing them back? Oh, just toughness decision. I think the Jones did a series. You certainly want Porzingis back. Do you store them when bringing up? There's gonna be a tough decision for Jones Mazzulla. One of the reasons it's a tough decision is because the Boston Celtics are so good in such a complete team. Alright, and inbound count 5 seconds away. Here it goes. The Western Conference champions are the Dallas Mavericks that go into the NBA Finals. They take on the Boston Celtics and go into the finals for the first time in 13 seasons. Says boarding this very young Minnesota Timberwolves teams tonight nice chant. You know they had 42 wins last year. They're 56 this year. They're the 3rd seed only for the game in Denver. And the 4th best record overall in the NBA. But Dallas was too much. And they take this series 4 games to 1. And the Western Conference champions. And they go into the NBA Finals. After the break, we'll be back with Inside NBA with the Western Conference Final Trophy presentation, including the Western Conference Finals MVP. 124-103 from Mavericks. first half was everything. In the first half, Minnesota scored 40 points, and Luka and Kyrie combined 44 points. Luka got 25 and Kyrie got 19, outscoring the entire Wolves by them. So the Luka will appear. He is a first time NBA Finals appearance. And facing Boston Celtics in June 6th. Dallas. I think both teams have the real possibility to win a championship, of course. But I will support Boston because I want Al Horford to win a championship. And the key will be how Boston guard Boston how keep Library or and Gafford out in the paint for offensive rebound and rebounding. It will be different from this series because the Boston goes to 5 out. Kristaps Porzingis will be checked in. Will checks in, and he really learned. He has the quickness, and so I think the pick and roll between the Doncic and Library will be not so efficient compared to this series guarding this series for Minnesota. But Boston is really second defensive efficiency also, and the number one offensive efficiency. So how to guard and create a shoot, that's the biggest point. So the next schedule will be June 6th. June 6th in TD Garden. So thank you for watching Ignatius Injury. See you next time.